Offline Nuzlocke and I, Pup, have randomized Pokemon Black and White. We are competing in a challenge called a Cagelock, where after every gym battle, we compete in a 1v1 battle where the winner can unlock special prizes and the loser's Pokemon is lost forever. On top of that, anytime our Pokemon faints, it is dead forever, and we can only catch one Pokemon per route. After the champion, we fight in the ultimate 6v6 cage match to crown the champion. Watch until the end to see who wins.
Yo, what's poppin', guys? It's your boy Offline Nuzlocke, and welcome back to the Black and White Gauge Lock. It is episode 3, and Pup and I will be going ahead and taking on the second gym, hopefully. But say hi, Pup. How's it going?
What's up? I'm doing pretty good. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. And hopefully I can come back and win another cage lock today. Win a cage lock today, not get destroyed again.
We'll see about that. But yeah, that's my team on the screen. I figured out a button to flip my screen, so put it on the big screen for the viewers. But yeah, we're doing pretty well. Hopefully my game is not too slow this time around, and yeah.
Yeah, mine's been having a little bit of issue like just right now, but it should clear up. And hopefully yours is better as well.
Yeah.
All right, so what have you been up to recently?
So as I was telling you about computer troubles, obviously, because if you guys know, if any of you have old laptops or computers, old technology just goes bad over time, and I'm constantly battling with that. But besides that, not too much crazy stuff. I have some school assignments to take care of this week that are kind of insane, but I definitely make time for them, so it's not a bad thing. But besides that, like not something like crazy.
Well, at least you don't have too much going on. Hopefully the school stuff isn't too abrasive for you.
Nah, I can take care of it. It's not a big deal. I've learned how to manage time with like school stuff and everything like that, so not too bad. But what about you?
I haven't been doing too much. I'm on spring break right now, and yeah, luckily I just got done with like all my big exams and everything, and like projects and stuff, so I don't have to worry for at least a little bit before I have my second set of midterms come up in probably like 2 weeks from now.
All right, that's cool. I mean, midterms are definitely a huge thing because in college it's basically your grade, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm doing really well in most of my classes anyways, so I don't feel the need to like, dedicate a million hours to studying like some people do.
There you go.
But something
Editor
cool.
Pup, I got an evolution here, but go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm getting my encounter in the Pinwheel Forest, and I have found a Duskull, which is pretty nice for my
Ooh.
team.
That is a good one right there.
Yeah. Maybe
yeah,
I
I got
can.
an evolution on my side too, so that's pretty nice.
What's evolving over there?
My Wynot evolved into a Wobbuffet.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was gonna happen.
I didn't know it's level 15 or something like that. So I was caught off guard. But the next level cap is 20, so we gotta be careful.
Yeah. I know I'm gonna get an evolution before my useless ladybug gonna evolve at 18, which is nice.
There you go,
Maybe.
screen support
Yeah.
evolving. That's cool.
Alright, but I caught this Duskull. I'm glad to have it on my team to, maybe do a little bit of work. Maybe I can bring it to a cage match. We'll see. It's not even my party. I can't even check out the stats. But it had Nightshade, which is a good option for a, for a ghost type at this point in the game.
Fair. I just found a lucky egg, which is not really useful, but pretty cool, I'd say.
It's useful for your Mandibuzz that can use items, I guess.
I mean, yeah, but we're using rare candy, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Uh, well, I guess we can't go into the actual Pinwheel Forest, but the encounter on the side we definitely can grab.
Yeah. Ooh, I got a King's Rock, so I think that'll be nice for evolving my my Poliwag. I can use it to get Politoed. I think it still works with King's Rock in here.
It should, yeah.
That's pretty lucky.
That's pretty cool for
Mhm.
sure.
And how do you want to do it with the encounters in Pinwheel? Do you want to do like just one, or do you want to do one outside, one inside?
I usually just do like based off of location name, so but we definitely got the static from both the Dream Yard and then the grass encounter, so I don't mind doing two because with the cage lock and stuff, we'll definitely need Pokemon, and honestly, getting one outside of the forest and one inside is kind of good play.
Yeah, I think that's more fun. Let's do it that way.
Yeah, especially since we are guaranteed like losing Mons and cage matches for sure, like either side. So
Yeah.
it's probably beneficial for us to just get more encounters that we can.
Mm-hmm. And it's not like I'm complaining about my outside encounter. I would say the Duskull's pretty good.
Yeah, Duskull is a pretty good Pokemon, especially the later stages of the line, definitely.
Yeah. Do you know when that thing evolves? I honestly have no clue.
I don't know. I have no clue.
Hopefully it's somewhat soon, so I don't have to wait forever.
Oh man, do I want to get the double grass encounter? I feel like
Ooh.
that's like the worst way to lose a Pokemon. I'm just not gonna do that.
Yeah, probably not
But
worth it.
yeah, definitely not worth it. Oh, I got a Paris. Maybe I should have went for double.
I mean, Paris could be good.
It is an early evolution, isn't it?
Uh-huh. I mean,
Ooh,
unluckily for you, I have both a Vulpix and a Pidgeotto.
you do have a Vulpix. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was trying to remember what Mons you had. I think Vulpix is the one that I missed. I'm like, because I know you have Pidgeotto, Poliwag, Bellsprout, Ladybot, and a Pineco.
Yeah, and then got the Vulpix as well, which was I think it was my last encounter. It was in the cave.
Gotcha. Yeah. That's probably why I missed it. But
Yeah, and I mean, I don't even remember all that you have on your team either. I know you have like Amandabuzz and Joltik and the Yamask. What else am I forgetting?
I have Roggenrola,
Oh, yeah.
I have a Wobbuffet, and a Remoraid in the PC.
Ah, the Remoraid. I mean, you have some powerful tools on the team. And, you know, some mons that could eventually come really powerful. And the Yamask for Kafagrigus and the Roggenrola will definitely be strong later.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, they're not too bad right now either.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they definitely get a huge power jump later on in the game for sure.
Yeah. Is
But
Roggenrola going to evolve into Boldore before the gym?
that I did not know about, honestly. I did not look. Maybe I should have looked about that too.
Yeah, right before we hopped on, I was looking on Cerebi, seeing like what kind of evolutions I'm gonna get, and you know what kind of moves I'm gonna get before this level cap. Planning ahead for our gym battle and the cage match.
See, I didn't plan for anything. Cause I was like, I don't know what I would do for this one, so
Uh huh.
I was like, I'll probably wing it.
Yeah. I mean, you'll
Probably
probably
not
be
a good
fine.
idea, but
I don't have too much good.
I saw a Quagsire. I would have taken this.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Quagsire is so good. I love that Pokemon.
Yeah.
Especially here. Ooh.
I think I'm gonna replace my Ladybug on the team with Duskull.
Okay.
I mean, I don't get too much good stuff until after this gym, but It's not like Ladybug's gonna be much help.
Yeah. Ladybug definitely um, more of a sack Pokemon for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I get the early evolution at level 18, but I don't think it's enough to warrant a spot on my team.
I can see that, yeah, for sure. I'm gonna go check out this Paris that I just caught, because that Mon definitely has some potential early game.
Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah, I wonder, like, when that thing actually evolves and when it learns some good moves like Spore. If it even
That's
gets
right.
some, like, good Grass and Bug Stab.
yeah, Editor Pup's gonna have some editing to do for now.
Oh well, it's not too bad.
Yeah, no. I just want to test this Mon out, because I haven't used it in a while, so not sure how much it can do.
Uh-huh. Maybe I should be researching what all your Pokemon are going to do so I can be prepared for the match. But
I don't need to worry about it. They're not crazy.
yeah, I mean, you could just bring Mandibuzz again and get another free win.
That is a possibility. I have thought about that.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna lie.
The nice thing is you can only bring Mandibuzz to one other cage match. You can bring him to 2 max, so already won the first one.
That's right. Yeah.
Besides, obviously, our final cage match that'll be at the very end, 6v6, right? Still doing that?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I want to fight the trainers out here, because that's definitely a risk for sure. I don't know if there's any items over there.
I think there are a decent amount of items down here, so that's why I'm running around.
That may be worth looking into. Maybe I get a choice band or something. Just slap it on Mandibus and bring it to the cage match.
I hope
you know?
not. Oh, dang it. This Gulpin survived on 1 HP to my Nightshade. That's annoying. And puts me to sleep. It's
Oh.
just spamming Yawn.
Yeah, that's like a Pokemon that you wouldn't expect to do like a bunch of crazy things, and then it just ends up doing a bunch of crazy things.
Uh-huh.
You're like, oh, yeah, I have a Gulpin in front of me too. Whoa, is this a trainer battle for you? Because
Yeah.
it is for me.
Which trainer is this?
This is the little kid that is going back and forth.
Well, this is not that little kid, but I also fought a Gulpin on one of those trainers anyways.
Really?
Yeah, this is the second one already, just in a few couple minutes.
That's crazy.
Uh-huh. Small world, I guess.
I'm wondering if we have the same Pokemon. Definitely not, right?
I don't think we
I
do.
Yeah, I think we fought different Pokemon so far, so.
Yeah, I mean, like your Geodude shenanigans in the first episode, I didn't have to deal with that.
That's right.
I mean,
that's
I
right.
would've-
Yeah, you didn't have that.
I obviously had like my Poliwag,
Bellsprout?
but I think I
Yeah.
got Bellsprout after that. But I had the Poliwag for it at least, if it were to be an option.
Hey, I got a Skull Fossil.
Ooh, that's nice. I think
that's pretty
I also
cool.
have a fossil, but we can't use it until after this gym.
Yeah. There's a Surskit on this route as well. That's pretty cool. Intimidate Mon. It's kind of useful in hardcore Nuzlocke for sure.
Yeah.
But you
It'd be
never
use-
know.
Yeah. It could be useful for a cage match. It could be useful just to like pivot and save your other mons.
Yeah.
You know, probably one of the most broken abilities for a Nuzlocke in general.
Yeah, something like Intimidate. What else? What else is good? Definitely
Sturdy's probably pretty decent.
Sturdy's decent. The ones that are type nullifying, so basically like something like Water Absorb or something like that.
Yeah.
Those abilities are really good too.
And I really thought there was an item up here. Oh, there's one over here. Get a Colbur Berry. That's not really helpful.
Is there an item in the double grass?
There's one at the very bottom of it.
Okay.
You only have to walk through it a little bit. Man, I could have found Metatite on this route. That would have been so good with like pure power.
Oh, that's right, because items... Oh, I got an EXP share. Cool. Definitely not putting that on Mandibus. It's gonna get over the level cap as soon as possible if I do that. Found a Lumberry. That's actually
Don't we have an
decent.
end battle outside this gym?
We do. We do have an end battle outside of this gym.
Yeah, I'm about ready for that. I'm finished in the forest.
I'm at the trainer that's in front of the stairs in the forest, or outside the forest.
Luckily, he was looking the other way for me, so I got to skip him.
I skipped a couple, but I hit this one.
Yeah, I'm pretty worried about this battle with N. It's gonna be one of those boss trainers, so with items and everything.
That's right, yeah. And with what I saw the first time, I don't remember what he had, but it was pretty scary. He had a really good item on that mon. So
yeah, I'm just gonna check what level he is, so I don't,
go in under level.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let me know what level he is too, so I can candy up to that. 'Cause I'm definitely not trying to lose mons at least in the Nuzlocke at this early.
Let's see. Oh, he's like level 13-ish.
Okay, that's not terrible.
Yeah, that's pretty easy. I'm chilling with all like 15s and 16s, so should be in a good spot.
Yeah, that's basically to where I am at too.
But I mean, with items and everything, it's gonna be scary. It's only got 3 Pokemon. It's a Rattata. Okay, it's not too bad.
3 mons, yeah. Yeah, this is how we made the hardcore Nuzlocke scary. Now that I think about it, we're not using items, but they are. So, and they have healing items too, which I forgot about. So,
ooh, I stole and ate this Rattata's Aspir Berry with my Bug Bite, and then he crits me with Quick Attack. Of course.
Is there an item up the hill? Because I don't see any.
There's an item if you go like up by the challenge rock thing, and then you go over to the left. There's like
I see it at the ledge. Yeah. Okay, cool.
This Voltorb is a little scary for me. I don't know if it has self-destruct.
Oh, I saw Gibble. Gibble was one of the encounters I could have gotten.
That would have been so good.
That would have been so nice. It's like the best Pokemon. Oh, no.
Oh man, this guy's charged twice. Hopefully the spark doesn't hurt too bad.
What are we doing with the Dragon Rage claws? Are we taking that or what?
I was thinking like we'd avoid Dragon Rage until we have Pokemon on our team above 40 HP.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
See how much this does. Oh my goodness, that did so much damage. I almost lost my Duskull already.
Yeah, I'm gonna change up my team before this fight because I definitely am not trying to lose mons.
Yeah, they just had the Voltorb use charge 3 times in front of me and then spark. And it brought me down to 10 health.
So they have. Oh yeah, he probably has decent moves too, because this is Gen 5, so they actually made decent movesets by this time.
Yeah. Oh, this Pikachu.
Yeah, I'm gonna change up my team.
Pikachu had a berry juice and it just healed all the way back up to full.
No way. That's crazy.
You know, my Bellsprout's actually like decently powerful, 2-shotting a lot of these guys, but then when he heals back to full, that's no fair. And then he crits me. Oh man. Gotta switch. So you're gonna put Paris on your team and level that thing up?
I did put it on the team. I'm debating taking it off again.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Well, I somehow got past N without any casualties, even though a couple close calls happened, but we can head up into the gym at least.
Yeah, I made 2 changes on my team for now. Put Remoraid on the team and then put Joltik back on the team. So
All right. And just to make it clear, the Pokemon that you bring into the gym leader battle are the ones that you can bring to the caged match.
correct, yes.
Yeah, the only time that'll probably be different is like the end game 6v6. We can probably bring anything, I would say.
Yeah, yeah, because then like, I mean, I would probably recommend like bringing the mons that we bring to the Elite Four, but obviously we might lose some mons, so we can find replacements for those. But
Yeah, and I don't want to be going with like a 2v4 for the last cage match. That's kind of lame.
yeah, that is lame. Yeah, I definitely don't want to do that because there's no fun in that.
And it brings a lot of strategy into the Elite Four. Like, what Pokemon do you end up sacking? Because you know some stuff might be really good in like the end game cage match, or you know you have a Pokemon with items or TMs on it that you want to keep around for that.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm hoping I actually win a couple cage matches to get that on my team, though.
Oh, you definitely will. I'm just like thinking about what I can bring against your team right now, because like I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean,
we got a little bit of time.
yeah, there's plenty of time until after this gym. When the trainers in here, they're kind of high level. This first trainer's got a level 17.
Ooh, interesting.
It's just a Meryl, so hopefully it's no big deal, but it could have Defense Curl plus Rollout, as I see Defense Curl on turn 1.
Dude, that would be crazy.
Yeah, that would kind of roll through my team, too. I mean, no pun intended. But it would kind of destroy me. Maybe I should level up a little bit. Oh, it is clicking Rollout.
Whoa.
Only did 6 to my Bellsprout on the first turn. Oh, but they're Sap Sipper, and I just raised their attack.
No.
Oh, no.
No.
And he crit me and did 40 damage.
Wow.
I'm going to lose him on here. There's no way around it.
This swine-up crit my rock and rolla. It did more than half, so I was like,
my
oh
goodness. No. I think I'm going to lose Bellsprout here.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Unless they miss. I have to stay in and poison powder this thing.
This wind-up had a berry juice. It literally recovered all its HP. Yo, what is going on? And I'm frozen. Oh
I
no.
missed my poison powder and down goes my Bellsprout, man. Oh,
dude.
I'm in such a bad spot.
Yeah, I can't get away from RNG, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, as Manibus thought out, never mind. I was like, I got freezed by powder snow.
Oh,
like,
Duskull died as well.
That happen? What?
Yeah, this thing has an attack boost, a defense curl boost, and is on its like 5th rollout.
Dude, are you gonna make it out?
I tried to disable it, but I got knocked out before I could.
Oh, dude, that's rough.
I got a protect off, so I was able to stop its rollout for now, but it's probably just gonna go for another one.
Wait, so Duskull died too?
Yeah, Duskull and Bellsprout are down.
Oh my god.
Oh man, this was the worst possible thing to face in the first gym. Like, it's literally one Pokemon.
I'm concerned about my gym trainers.
Because
I had a bad encounter with a Geodude.
It wakes up turn 1 and hits another rollout.
Dude, you gotta kill that thing.
I'm gonna sand attack it with Pidgeotto.
You don't have any electric types, do you?
No. Oh, Pidgeotto's dead too.
What?
No way.
Bro, don't wipe, please.
I'm trying my best. This Meryl is destroying me right now.
That's crazy.
I went into my Poliwag and used Hypnosis on it to, you know, like get it put asleep, and then it Woke up turn 1,
Yeah.
and I don't have anything that can hit this because it just keeps defense curling.
Oh, that's insane. This Jigglypuff has leftovers? You, how many mons do you have left? Because you lost
I have 3
Pidgeotto
on my team right now,
and no in the PC.
and I have 1 in the PC. I have the Ladybug.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, which it wouldn't have been much help against his Meryl anyways.
That's right.
Oh, but I got a crit and took it out finally. Oh my
just worried.
goodness.
I'm just worried about the gym leaders for you, because the ace is a patch rat, similar strength. So
Yeah, it's gonna be evolved and it's gonna be nasty in my team probably. Oh, but that's such a horrible loss for me. I literally like 3 of my best Pokemon.
yeah, I would agree. Yeah, because
Probably the 3 best.
definitely, because Bellsprout had a lot of utility.
Uh-huh.
Duskull a lot of potential as a ghost type, and
I know, and I just got him too.
yeah, that sucks,
All right.
dude.
Man, the double crits against me was really annoying.
It got 2 crits against you.
Yeah. And like having
That's
Sap Sipper, I just wasn't
yeah.
expecting that, and yeah. I guess I'm gonna level up my team. I'm gonna put them all to 17 before I go into the next trainer, man. Ah,
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I would recommend that too.
I mean, I felt
If
like I
you
was fine with a team of 15s and 16s versus 1 level 17, but he also didn't miss a single rollout, even after I hit him with Sand Attack.
Mhm.
Probably one of the most unfortunate battles I've had in a long time.
Yeah, if you want to, we can push the level cap out a little bit.
Nah.
Uh,
Nah, we're chilling. I believe
we're
that I can
good.
make it past.
Yeah, I'm just worried about what is her name, Lenora, because I'll plane wipe to her with her like
Uh-huh.
normal team.
We'll
So I
see.
mean, randomizer gods might smile upon you and be like, "Yo,
Yeah, it's not
Pup
gonna
can
have
have."
retaliate Pokemon, and that's
That's
really like the
true.
big killer because that thing hits you for like 140 base attack after a Pokemon's knocked out.
That's right. Yeah.
All right, but we have a brand new team, I guess, going into this with 4 Mons.
That's wild.
I'm probably gonna. I mean, there's a chance I lose another one in this cage match.
I mean, I hope not, because I don't want to. I don't want you to wipe, but
Yeah, I would
I
hate
also
to
don't want
wipe.
to. I don't want to like just throw. So
Uh-huh. Nah, I believe in myself. I believe I can make it past this. I've had worse luck in other times, especially in some draft. I know we both had some really bad luck.
yeah, no, I believe in you too. Actually, I think you can make it out. I literally watched you like reverse sweep a guy today, so I definitely believe in you.
Yeah, that game was crazy. It's my UNPL week 2, and getting the reverse sweep with Terapagos is insane.
That was nasty. I'm not gonna lie. The dude was probably salty.
Uh-huh. Um, you know, at the very end, he missed a Draco Meteor, but um, I had a chance to crit, like for sure, so that would have been out for me. And I also had a chance to KO just straight up. Like I had like a 7% chance to knock them out.
Yeah.
So it wasn't completely like out of their hands.
Mm-hmm.
And also they could have just clicked Tailwind and then knocked me out with Scarfed Sneasler in the back. So they kind of just threw.
Yeah. And I don't blame them, because my end game is terrible, so I
Uh-huh.
can't even blame them. But yeah, it happens in draft all the time, man. Like if you lose your footing, one bad move, you're just out.
You just get caught off guard and
Also,
then you make bad plays.
yeah, I also witnessed that in what is it called? One of the matches today, for APL. One person had a really good lead, and they kind of just threw it because I don't know, brain went off or something.
Uh-huh.
Um, and that happens to me all the time too. So like, it's just you can never tell. You gotta be mindful of every single move that you make. So.
Yeah.
And same thing with this Nuzlocke. I mean, if you don't pay attention, you're gonna lose a lot of mods.
Exactly.
Um,
And
and some things like that Meryl, that's out of your hand. Like you can't do anything about it,
yeah. And
which is kind
I'm
of
fighting a neat arena right now, which is actually being another like nuisance to my team. I took it out now, so I'm not gonna, wipe to that thing too, but it took 2 mons on my team down to half health, and I had to hit hypnosis to really take care of it.
that's crazy, man.
Uh-huh.
That's actually crazy.
I mean, the
We're
Pokemon on my
hitting
team
the
are so
level
weak.
where
Like,
yeah, like that's what I was gonna say. Like we're hitting a point where we're gonna start facing some fully evolved mons, and our Pokemon are not evolved yet.
uh-huh.
Most of them not. So
Yeah, I really just like. I think something really strong for me right now would be to find a Firestone to get my Vulpix evolved. Just like, have something on the team that can actually carry me a little bit.
yeah,
It was nice having my Pidgeotto on the team, because that could deal with a lot of things in some sticky situations. But obviously, I don't have anything like that anymore.
yeah. And that's why I'm like kind of worried about my Manibus, because like I have a perk on it already. I have to play it really safe.
Uh huh.
Uh, because I need to preserve it. There's no outs. um, yeah, I don't even know what to lead. Now I'm scared.
I mean,
But
I wouldn't be too scared against me right now.
well, I'm scared against the gym right now.
That's true. Are you in here fighting the trainers?
Yeah, I just got inside, so I'm gonna start
Oh,
fighting the trainers now.
okay. This guy's
Um,
got Dragon Rage.
I would call her Dragon Rage clause on that.
All right.
Yeah, just try to defeat him, and we won't count any months that's in this battle, I would say. Because like what if you have somebody who's like 60 HP, but then he Dragon Rages you and then you die to like another move. I wouldn't
Well,
count that.
what happened was turn one, I got Dragon Rage down to 5 HP, and then like the rough skin took me out.
Yeah, I wouldn't count that. Any that's in that battle, I would just be like skip it,
Yeah.
because I
So
would call it Dragon Rage clause.
yeah, so my Pineco is still safe. And we've got rid of this guy, so should be fine now. But he set up the Sandstorm, which is pretty annoying against my team.
Okay.
But Cottony comes out next. I can easily take care of that with Vulpix, I think. Unless they got something crazy that I don't know about.
Well, Cottony, I don't think it has anything crazy right now.
Nah, I just missed 2 Stun Spores, so luckily got something in my favor for once.
Yeah, I'm facing a level 17 Shinx, and
Oh, Shinx, that's no issue for you.
it has Intimidate.
I mean, you got things that can get around that. You just switch out.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. But yeah, no, that shouldn't be terrible. I'm just worried about something I can't deal with, because there's definitely some types that I don't want to see.
Uh-huh. Well,
Game,
I got all these
why
gym
you
trainers
lag.
down finally. I mean, obviously missing some members of my team, which is not going to be nice for this gym battle, but shouldn't be too tough.
My game said I want to lag for like 2 seconds, so that's great, but
Yeah, that's what we love to
anyways.
see.
How's your day going, Pup? I know you didn't have. But I'll let you.
I
Let you
mean,
take away.
obviously, it's shown that it's not great in here so far. Luckily, it's been pretty good outside of it. I had a pretty good week in all my battles.
Mm-hmm.
I had 6 battles this past week, and I went 4-2, which is not bad. But I did end up losing in well, this is a spoiler for you. Since
Okay.
you haven't seen it, but I ended up losing in my championship game of the Pokemon Sports League, which,
Really?
yeah,
The
I
mini,
I got
the
6
minior
0'd.
league, the minior league.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So my opponent, they brought a Galarian Slowking with Amnesia, Iron Defense, Stored Power, and 6 0'd me.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, I had Terra Dark Barraskewda in the back, but I had already Terra'd my Regidrago into Poison to try to avoid a Toxic.
Okay.
Um, and it just ended up like biting me in the butt.
That's rough, man.
So I was in a spot where I thought that I was gonna be able to sweep with Minior. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so I was sitting in with my Ferrothorn. I mean, not Ferrothorn. Fortress against this Slowking, and I'm expecting it to have coverage. So like have Sludge Bomb, have Future Sight, Flamethrower, Ice Beam sort of set.
Yeah.
And so I stayed in to try to sack it, and then I could always go Minior the next turn, and I'm Weakness Policy, and I live any one hit from it. So if it hits me with an Ice Beam, it activates my Weakness Policy. I get a Shell Smash up, and I'm +4 special attack with Power Gem and Earth Power to rip through their team.
Yeah.
So that was the thought process at the time. And it just ended up that they were Iron Defense Amnesia. And by the time I went to Minior, I tried Shell Smashing, and they got a roll to kill me, which was very much in their favor.
Okay.
But if they didn't get that roll, I would have been able to beat the Slowking, but I probably was screwed at that point.
Wow, that's rough, dude.
Yeah.
Galarian Slowking, that thing is so bulky.
I was not expecting Iron Defense Amnesia versus me.
Yeah, that's a tough bring.
Yeah, especially like I brought setup Terapagos like with Calm Mind. Brought setup Minior. I really didn't think they would bring any like setup defense on me.
Yeah.
But oh well. We have next season to look forward to, and honestly, my team is looking super stacked for next season. I ended up trading. So this is a Dynasty League.
Mhm.
So a lot of my Pokemon carry over. I'm losing a couple off the team, namely Victini and Raging Bolt. We're only on 1 season contracts, so they're gone.
Okay.
But I traded a 3rd round pick to get Iron Boulder,
Oh.
which for a 3rd round pick is an absolute steal. I mean, it's probably just because of the budget, and my budget is definitely an issue right now.
Okay.
But then I ended up trading. I swapped some picks in the 4th round and then traded my 1st rounder for Tapu Koko.
Tapu Koko is a good mon.
Yeah, so I ended up replacing Raging Bolt with that, which I'm pretty happy with, especially because I still have Regidrago, so I'm not missing out on the Dragon type.
Yeah.
And then I flipped that improved 4th round pick for Emboar, which can Terra, so I felt like that was pretty good.
Emboar is a good mon. I can vouch for Emboar every day now. It's a pretty good mon.
Yeah.
Even if you get hexed, it's fine.
And then I still have I still have a 2nd round pick and a 5th round pick in the draft, and I only have a couple points because I took a lot of really high point mons.
Yeah.
But I can still upgrade. Like I can trade. I'm thinking about the person with Kyurem is looking to trade, so maybe moving my Regidrago plus a 2nd round pick for Kyurem plus a later pick.
Yeah.
And just having like a super powerful team that people just cannot stand, and then obviously have Minior in the back to be able to clean up.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Uh-huh.
That sounds like a good strategy. I mean, if you want some ideas, let me know, and I can take a look at it.
Yeah,
But
the unfortunate thing is a lot of the high caliber mons are on contract, so I can't really draft anything. So that's why I ended up like trading a bunch of my draft picks.
gotcha.
And a lot of people, I say it's a 1st round pick, but since I finished like in 2nd place, It's really going to be the 31st pick, so the very butt end. So it's pretty much like a second round pick at that point.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I'm getting pretty good value out of it. Even if Tapu Koko was available, I doubt I would be getting it at that 31st slot.
Hey, you can always hope because like I was seeing like some mons are just overlooked, but I mean Tapu Koko is really really good.
Yeah,
Um, so I wouldn't be surprised if it went before that. But
yeah.
sometimes you might be able to pull out some mons that you might have not thought you were getting. So
Uh-huh. Now, how about you? How's your draft doing?
my draft, I mean, it's going, man. I got RNG'd really badly for my last two matches, so basically my last week was terrible.
Oh, in the low
But
tier one?
my low tier one was absolutely horrible. I
Yeah.
I counted the turns. It was the first 6 turns. I got hacked 6 times.
Oh,
It was it was a para into a full para into a crit into a para into a full para, and
wow.
then I got a low roll to end it off with. So that basically ended with Regigigas being able to get its act together and pick off like 2 kills that it shouldn't have. And then I tried to claw it back, but I already used my Terra at that point and everything was over. But
Yeah.
I definitely could have tried and win that game. There were some misplays I made in the middle of the match, but again, like it's just like after that much hex, like you're just like, dude, I'm done with it. And I should have tried to be a little bit more optimistic and strategize a little bit, because I could have definitely read on my opponent's play patterns, but
Yeah.
that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes.
Hmm.
Um,
But Milk is a good opponent. I mean, I wouldn't. Obviously, it's hacks, but for playing them so close with all that, like, I would say props to you for that.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna see in the video how I'm just like really salty in the first like 4 minutes of the battle, and then I'm like just talking about how I'm gonna try and claw back. Definitely my defensive core is really good for that league in like Palossand and Muck because they
Hmm.
hold it really well together,
Yeah,
and I'm
Palossand is
super proud
amazing.
of that. Palossand is an insane pick. I did not think it was gonna put in that much work. It has just put in a lot of work so far, and I'm really really excited to use it.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's some things I can definitely improve upon. But as of right now, um, I think I want to meme around a little bit more.
Uh-huh.
Definitely in the low tier league, because it's not that big of a deal. I would say like it's a low tier league. People want to have fun, and I definitely want to do that too. And that's like one of the reasons I joined it. So
Uh-huh. You
I'll
know,
definitely try and bring something funny. But
where are you at right now in this?
so I'm fighting the second trainer, the second gym trainer. It's +2 with Howl on Electric,
Oh, dang.
and my Roggenrola is paralyzed.
You're just on the
So
second one. You're not on the second bookshelf one.
it's the second bookshelf one.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, my Roggenrola is paralyzed, so hopefully
Yeah.
I can try and take this electric out because it's leering me and is +2 on Howl. So
Oh, that's annoying.
yeah, it's just like para hacks.
Mm. I guess
But
I'm a grind my Pokemon out just a little bit. Try to edge them towards the level cap a little bit while I wait.
okay, yeah. The level cap is what, 20 for this gym?
Yeah, it's at 20.
We can just drop everybody up to 20 and then take on Lenora or whatever her name is.
Yeah, I'm just getting a little bit more XP to maybe get a level in the match sort of thing.
Okay.
Oh,
Is Bellsprout well, Bellsprout is that and does anything evolve at 21 for you?
no. I don't think
But
anything
just
will evolve, but it would be nice to get to level 21. I think I get a couple of new moves on some of my Pokemon, but I'm not 100% sure.
okay, yeah. I have the staircase open, so I'm gonna go back, heal, grind everybody up to 20. Look at my mons in the PC as well that go up to 20, and then if nothing interesting happens, we just cut back to the gym leader fight.
All right, sounds good. Oh, can't believe I lost so many Pokemon to that stupid Meryl, man.
Dude, that was rough.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Like hitting so many of the rollouts in a row, and
Yeah,
like,
doesn't it also have a chance to miss that one too?
yeah, it's like 90% accurate or something. And then I even stand attacked it and didn't miss any of like the 3 after that.
Oh, that's just super rough. And obviously, it having Sap Sipper, like it could have literally rolled any of the other abilities too. I mean,
Uh-huh.
would you have wanted it to have huge power though?
I
Because
mean,
doesn't it have huge power in
no.
this one?
I think it does.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want it to have huge power. That would be even worse.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it could have
But
had huge power, thick fat, and the hidden ability was Sap Sipper.
oh,
And it ended up
dude,
rolling hidden somehow. I didn't even know the trainer Pokemon could have hidden.
I didn't either.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
It is.
Oh well.
All right, so we are back taking on Lenora, right? Lenora.
Yep.
Let's just pull the bandit off. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Luckily, I got an evolution on Ladybuzz, so hopefully it's not going to be too bad, but we'll see. With
Oh,
poor
it's a
Pokemon.
Ledian now. Nice.
Yeah. Fighting Trainer Joey, that's her name.
Ooh, 2 Mons, and we're starting off with a Haunter.
Oh, I'm starting off against an unknown. That's good.
That's not good for me. Oh, well, this Haunter is not good for me, but Unknown is
take
definitely
those.
good for you.
Hopefully Haunter can, chip something down in your team.
It main looked my Joltik. Let's put it that way. I'm not gonna have fun. I'm gonna cry if I lose it.
Yo, this unknown just used hidden power and it did 0 damage.
Oh, dude. I'm gonna lose my Joltik, aren't I?
No, you're not. You're gonna be
Well,
just
Joltik
fine.
against the world. Let's do it, buddy. I believe in you. Oh, I
You've got
actually
it.
did decent damage, yo. And it has Nightshade, so I mean that's not bad. That's really not bad.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, it has leftovers. Never mind. Oh, it has Black Sludge.
Oh, Black
Yo.
Sludge, that's so lucky.
Well, I did put give them items that they would benefit. So
I know, but just like having leftovers or Black Sludge is super lucky to face into. A lot of stuff they just have,
dude.
they got nothing.
Oh, it got paralyzed. Nice. Cool. Joltik is alive, guys. I didn't let it die.
Let's go. I can't take out this unknown. My Ledian does no damage.
Well, I spoke too soon. She just used her super potion.
Oh,
I might still be in trouble.
oh no.
This is not good. Joltik, buddy, get a crit. I believe in you. Spooter, do it. Oh, dude, I did less damage this time around. Oh no. And it's just healing back with the Black Sludge. This is not good.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate.
I don't want to lose this. Because Galvantula is such a good mod.
Mm-hmm.
Please, 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 don't hurt my little thing. Do not do it. Okay, okay. I can get around with spite. It's okay. That Haunter is trying to spite my Joltik.
Alright. Get my 2 screens up right here while unknown is on 1 HP before I take it out. This is
Alright.
actually like the best thing that could have happened. It's hidden power. It has hidden power fighting, and it's hitting me with the light screen. It does 0 damage.
That's great. Haunter dealt with. And Joltik actually destroyed it. But I'm facing a cast form next. This thing can have any
Ooh.
moves, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Oh, I'm facing against a Marowak.
Marowak's kinda sketchy, not gonna lie.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to put it
Well,
to sleep with hypnosis at least.
I'm definitely saving my Joltik.
Oh, it's gonna headbutt.
I cannot.
All right,
I
that's not too
don't know
much.
what this is gonna have. Oh, it has
There.
headbutt. Okay, that's not bad.
Oh, yours has headbutt too.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Luckily, I got this Marowak to sleep.
Okay. Yeah, this has headbutt and my Wobbuffet is just a tank. So. Oh, it flinched. No, don't do
There
this
goes
to
my
me.
reflect. That's kind of scary.
You have a Marowak in front of you, so Poliwag needs to pull up.
Yeah. Should be able to take it out with just 2 more water guns. It does wake up. Oh, it just goes for focused energy.
Okay.
All right. No potion, right? Already used it? Okay, good. We are safely through the gym battle somehow.
I'm almost there. Castform is in red HP. So
And I got
I'm making my way there.
Yeah, man, that was scary. I
That
thought
was a scary gym battle.
if the Marowak had anything, like, if it had Bone Club or if it had something like a Rock Tomb, it really could have destroyed me.
Oh, it didn't have a Bone Club for you?
It just hit me with Headbutt. That's all I saw, but I kept it asleep for most of the time anyways.
There you go.
And, you know, the Reflect really saved my life there.
Mm-hmm.
I was super lucky to go into an unknown that I could freely set up on.
Alright. Yeah, I got my gym badge numero dos, so...
Alright. I had a Pokemon go to level 21, so let's put everything up to there, and then we can go into our cage match.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you want me to do that in-game?
Yeah,
Alright.
might as well. I'm just gonna rare candy them up.
I got the Body Slam Tina. Nice.
Ooh, that's not too bad.
Alright guys, so here we are with the cage match. He has the Letting, obviously. He has the Poliwag, he has the Vulpix, and the Pineco. My Fishy is looking really good with Sniper, honestly.
Alright, so we are here in our cage match, and like honestly, this is really, really tough. I don't have a lot of good stuff into their team, so it's scary, very, very. But I have a couple of options. I can sack off my Ledian, which might just be the best option. But I could also go with like Vulpix, and I can, you know, confuse ray stuff and try to beat it without.
My Wobbuffet is really good too, if I wanted to. I don't want to bring out my Joltik or my Yamask.
I can also go into my Pineco, and I can use Bide, which might be the best option. I mean, Rock Blast from Roggenroll is going to do a lot, but if I get a Bide off, then I might be able to take it out. I think that's probably my best bet.
I forgot to change my item on my Mandibuzz, but Plug does a lot of damage to everything, so that could be decent too. Honestly, not sure what to go. Honestly, not sure. But Fishy is pretty good.
It can also potentially beat Mandibuzz, but also Vulpix could confuse Ray it. But Vulpix is going to be so good. I'm going to go for Pineco.
If he goes Poliwag, that's the only bad play for me with Fishy. But I don't think he wants to go Poliwag when I have my Joltik. So I'm going to go Fishy.
They'll go with the fish. Interesting. Okay.
Let's go. He goes Pineco. So that's like the best case scenario for me, because I can just Bubble Beam. I have Sniper. I don't know if he has Explosion or anything like that, but he wouldn't click it right away.
So I think I'm gonna protect and see what they go for. They're just gonna Bubble Beam. So how much is their Bubble Beam doing?
I'm gonna go Bubble Beam once again. I'm just gonna click attacking till we take it down. Items on this are pretty nice, and it has Sniper, so that's one of the reasons why I wanted to go out in this.
I'm gonna go for Bide. As they Bubble Beam. Oh, it does 74.
But he went for Bide. Oh. And I got 74% on it, so I'm gonna Bubble Beam once more. And that is the cage match. Nice. Fishy did its job.
I mean, there was nothing I could do there. Lose another Pokemon. I really did not expect it to do so much dang damage, though. That thing is strong into me. That thing must have really good IVs or like a good nature.
I'm sorry. I had to go fishy.
Oh, man.
Alright guys, so yeah, Fishy picks up a great perk. I don't know what to do yet, so I'll tell you guys what I pick for Fishy in the next episode, and that will be on Pup's channel, so be on the lookout. But we're gonna wrap this episode here. Hopefully guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and like the video, and also go subscribe to Pup's channel. He's trying to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the year, and let's give him 200, why not? But anything else you want to point out, Pup?
I know I'm down so far. Lost 2 cage matches, and I have only 3 Pokemon on my team, but we are only going up from here. That's all we can go from rock bottom is straight up, and we are coming for Offline Soul. We're going to win the next 6 cage matches and eventually win the final match and win the whole series.
I hope not, but that's all we got. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace out, Offline Squad.
See ya.